Next up, we are going to look at the business dashboard page, and this will be the page that is your business's home life. You can run any aspect of your business from this page. It stores all of the information related to your clients, related to meeting notes, related to GPT prompts that you use. Let's jump right in. The Business Manager is the page that you come when you are looking to work on your business. It has everything associated with your business, including client information, projects, business tasks, meeting notes, and a little mini CRM in there. In the first section here, you'll see that you have client project overview, and all you have to do to get a project to show up here is mark it as a client project. Down here, you can set who the client is for the project, but if you mark it as a client project, it will show up in this client project section. If you go to the detailed view, it's going to show you more of the tasks and things that are associated, and anything that needs attention, is waiting on client, is done, so you can kind of get a better overview. You can also click into here to see where the tasks are at. If there's any related notes or related content, there will also be content progress as well. That is the client project section. Down below, you also have any business tasks. These are tasks that are associated in the business category. You can also attach a client to them or put them on a project from this page. These tasks have a few different views. So you'll see there's business tasks and events. There are, again, project tasks. So this is going to be all of your projects and any tasks that they have associated with them. Business tasks and events. And this one is by category. So that's going to show you all the things grouped together that are done, not started, maybe if it needs attention. And then we have business tasks and events by date. So these are by date. So again, I like to give you multiple ways to view information. As you can see, this is just a list. It is sorted by day, but it's still sometimes not the best to look at. So you can come to these that are grouped a little bit differently if you're looking to look at your tasks in a different way. On the side here, we also have the client pages. I love having photos of my clients in my Notion. I just think it keeps me connected to them. I think it's fantastic. These client pages have a bunch of information that you can fill out about the client, including contract end date, contract start date, birthday, anniversary, etc. And then they all have a spot to put a photo so that shows up. If they have any related notes, it will be here. Related content, related tasks, or related projects. They will all also show up under here. So you can see under Jane, she has a few notes. She has a related person. This is her company, some tasks, and then a project overview. This gives you a really nice snapshot of what is going on with your client. Where are they at with things? Are they onboarded all the way, etc.? When is their contract expiring? And these people will show up here if you mark them as a client. You'll see we have a few different categories in our people database. But if you mark them as a client, this is where they will pop up here. Next, we have our notes section. So these are any business related notes. That could be meeting notes from a meeting. Maybe we have an onboarding meeting with a client and we want to see like what direction they want to go with their website design. That would be something that you could keep here. Client notes, all business notes, and then anything that is archived. These will show up here if you set them as meeting notes. If you set them as client notes, they will show up in this section. And again, you can attach a person to them. So that means when we go to Mary, she has that client note right there as well, and you can move back and forth like that. I also have these templated, which is some objectives, notes, and action items. Any new meeting that you create will have this little information in there preloaded for you. That is the business notes. And then lastly, we have a section down here to add a few different kinds of people that maybe aren't clients. So we have prospective clients, maybe somebody that you would like to have as a client or you are currently speaking to about bringing on board. Companies, maybe you have a few clients that work under a company or work like with an agency or something. You can have businesses in here. Contacts, this can be anybody that is not a client, but that you would like to have in here. So maybe you have a contact that's like a referral or somebody that you use as like a service. You could put them in here so that you have their information handy if you need it. Another way to view your clients. And then any archive people. Say you have a past client and you archive them, you will still be able to see any information that you kept on them, but it just moves them to a different section so that they stay there. The data is never deleted. That is the business management page. This is everything that you need to run your business in one spot. I love this page. I have this set up myself for my executive assistant business, and it is fantastic. Being able to keep the client information is just so good.